This video is not lighthearted, and I also just want to get it out, so there's not going to be much editing. Sorry. Yesterday, Tencent bought Klei. Honestly, when I first heard this, I wanted to have an I told you so moment or make some sort of humorous remark like I knew this was happening all along, but I have no humor right now. I'm just disappointed. Please watch this full video before commenting. I'm not going to argue against the same exact arguments as last time either. Please watch everything and read everything before you make a comment. Okay, so many of you already know Tencent to be a bad company. They usually produce pretty shit games, and basically all the time they add data collection and spyware to them. That's bad on its own, but this transcends that. There's something about Tencent that a lot of people do not realize. This is about human rights. Klei has said that they will retain creative control and that privacy policies will not change, but I assure you this is just a lie. Tencent always has its way with this, but again, privacy and quality are trivial when it comes to the real issue. Tencent is not an ordinary entertainment company. Besides being a massive monopoly, they are also basically an offshoot of the current ruling party of China, the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party. This is the same party that tortures and kills Chinese Muslims and other minorities and will simultaneously suppress and oppress its own citizens. When you give money to Tencent, you give money to China, which means you fund this. I know it seems far-fetched, but that's exactly how it's happening. And now, when you give money to Klei, you give money to Tencent. Do you see the problem? Even if you don't spend a cent on the games, Tencent will be, and probably already is, collecting your data from these games. And that data can be sold or stored. Even by just opening a Klei game, you are supporting the CCP. Again, I know that sounds far-fetched, but that's exactly how it happens, and that's exactly how it's happened with tons of entertainment companies. Just make one small change in your life. Abandon this company. Don't just forget about this in a week and go on playing like nothing else is happening. Seriously consider making a change. Stop playing Klei games. I know what you're thinking already. Just me not playing isn't going to make much of a difference. Yes, it wouldn't. One person would not make that much of a difference. But the majority of people think this exact way. Imagine if all of these people instead chose to go against the grain and quit Klei. Then there would be a difference. Then our voices would actually be heard. Please have some willpower. Tencent owns a lot of things, or at the very least has shares in them. Discord, Reddit, Blizzard, although I'm sure that one's obvious. Find alternatives, use them. Again, have some willpower. If you were staying subbed because you think there's a chance of Don't Starve appearing on this channel again, just unsub right now. Any small hope there was of me even opening the game is now completely gone. Well, that's about all I have to say. Please make the right decision.